Hello everyone, my name is Matthew, and in today's video, I will be telling you about the 5 ways which I think will make your consecration for these 33 days much easier. So let's begin. So, when it comes to making your consecration for a period of 33 days, it is actually preparing yourself for 32 days for the day of consecration, which is the 33rd day. So, when we start our podcast on August 6th and which will end on September 8th, so from August 6th till September 7th will be our portion of preparing ourselves for the day of consecration. Because consecrating ourselves to the Blessed Mother is a very big deal, it's not something to be taken very lightly. Because when you consecrate yourself, you give yourself entirely to our Blessed Mother, which means you become, in some way or the other, a slave to our Blessed Mother, but a slave in a good way. Because the Blessed Mother does not exploit you, but rather uses you for the greater good, for saving souls, either for yourself, for your own souls, or for the souls of the mankind. So, what are the 5 ways by which these 33 days can be spent fruitfully? The first thing is to carry your rosary. Okay, so I have my rosary with me. Whether I do anything or not, whether I'm praying or not, the rosary always bears fruit. Somebody told me that having the rosary in your hand is like holding the hand of your Blessed Mother. And in the beginning, sometimes I felt that it's kind of a superstition, but after I started holding the rosary for anything, whether if I'm delivering a talk or taking a seminar or having a chit chat with my friends or in the adoration chapel before the Blessed Sacrament, I always carry this rosary with me, because every time I hold the rosary, I really feel that I'm holding the hand of my Blessed Mother, that my whole Blessed Mother is guiding me to tell me what to say and what not to say. What should I tell or deliver when I'm taking a seminar or something like that. The rosary helps you. The rosary is a weapon. So always carry a rosary. Point number two, go week by week. I remember when I started my consecration for the first time, I invited two of my friends also to come and join me and do the consecration along with me. The two of my friends completed the consecration, but I did not, because I was very ambitious. I was thinking about the 33rd day right from the first day. But that is not how it happens, especially for people who cannot persevere things. I am a person who is weak in persevering things. So go week by week. Set your target for the first week, complete it, and then start the second week. Go step by step. Because when you start thinking way ahead of yourself, you end up reaching nowhere. So the 33 days is very fruitful for you if you complete it. If you don't, you might not see any fruit at all. So go week by week. Point number three, have a fixed time for making or preparing for the day. You see, the consecration preparation is made in a way that you read it and then you think about it, you reflect about it, contemplate about it, and pray about it. Without these three things, the reading and listening to the podcast will make no sense. It's not a storybook that you're reading. You're making a consecration, you're preparing yourself, your body and your soul, your mind for this final day of consecration. So have a fixed day and make sure, so whatever time you have fixed for yourself, for the next 24 hours, you reflect upon it, contemplate about it, pray about it. That is the most important thing. Without it, it makes no sense. Point number four, say the rosary. The rosary is a weapon, it's a spiritual weapon. The rosary is given to us as a weapon so that we can slay dragons in our life. When you do this consecration, the devil will not like it. The devil will hate you, will give you such obstacles which you never faced in your life, and you will feel amazed that why are these things happening to me when all these days before I started my preparation to consecrate myself to the Blessed Mother, these things did not exist in my life, which proves that the devil hates you and the devil hates the Blessed Mother even more. So say the rosary. The rosary has the ability, and the rosary is given to us to slay dragons. And it is not we who slay dragons, but it is the Blessed Mother who slays dragons in our life. So say the rosary, and in either one of the decade or all the 5 decades, offer up your preparation, and everybody and anybody who is preparing along with you for the final day of consecration, offer up their safety of the souls to our Blessed Mother. That is very important. And point number five, always sit before the picture or statue of our Blessed Mother when you are reading or listening to the podcast or reflecting upon it, because that is important. When you sit in front of a picture, you know whom it is you're thinking about, because it helps you not to get distracted. So this is where I work, and I have this picture of our Blessed Mother. This is the Our Lady of Good Health. So I have this picture always with me, in front of me. There is also one picture ahead of me, on the wall. It helps me keep my focus on the Our Blessed Mother and on Jesus. So having a picture in front of you will let your mind know what is it that you're doing, for whom it is that you're doing. Just like when you work, you have your picture of a family, because you know that you're working hard for your family. In the same way, when you're sitting in front of the picture of a Blessed Mother, the statue of a Blessed Mother, and when you're reading or when you're reflecting upon it, you know for whom you're doing it. So these are the five ways by which you can make your 33 days of consecration a very fruitful one.